You know, the last time we were talking about you writing down the goals, make sure they are written down clearly, and we said that you should ensure you look at them daily. Then we said that you should speak positively concerning your goals. And today we're looking at how parents tend to discourage their children from aspiring high without them knowing it. They keep complaining that children are not doing well, they are not doing well, but most times parents are contributing seriously to how far their children go. I want to give you some examples in the next series we want to be taking. This particular child, on one of my counseling sessions, we're talking about sexuality in education, and this child, in response to some of the questions I posed to the class, said that they go into sex for fun. And I was like, a teenager having that kind of mentality, you know. I spoke to them at length that day, and when I got to my office, surprisingly, the boy walked up to me and he asked me, "Proprietress, can I speak with you on something?" I said, sit down. And he started by telling me that during the class, he really felt bad at the end of the explanations I gave. That up until then, he always felt like, what's in it? Just catch fun with it. And I was like, how did you come about this kind of mindset? He said, because he's the eldest in the family. His younger brother does better than him in academics, and every time the parents keep plaguing him with that. They bring him down, they rubbish him, and he's always depressed. He said each time he feels depressed, he starts thinking of what to make him happy. And in the bit to think of what to make him happy, he goes into the phone and watch pornography and all the nonsense he watches. And the parents didn't know that they are the cause of that. And on one of those occasions, his cousin was at home and he made advance to his cousin and he slept with his cousin under their roof without his parents knowing. He did it a second time. And until that day when we're talking at the counseling class, he never saw it as any big deal. But we started talking, I started walking him through this and making him see why his aspiration should not be brought down. He never felt life was good in any way. As we spoke continuously, I led him through several stages. He understood. And today, he's even a graduate. He studied mechanical engineering. But the parents would have damaged that boy just by the way they were putting him down. So most times when we say our children are not doing well, you need to go back and check, what do you say repeatedly to your child? Are those words affirming him or her, or they are bringing that child down? Are you killing the dream in that child, or you are helping to lighten up the dream in that child? Every child has a destiny, but the environment that child finds him or herself may enhance that destiny or bring that destiny down. So we are talking about writing down your dream. Now we have told them to write down dreams in school, and they have done a lot of this. But what will be your own contribution at home? What are you doing to that child that's staying with you? Even if it's not your biological child, what do you tell that child every day? I want you to think about this and see how you are affecting that child, whether positively or negatively. Even your own child, do you call them olodo? Do you call them bad names? Do you put them down every time? For every time you are putting that child down, you are killing the dream, you are killing the aspiration. I want you to think about this today, and maybe you want to say something to me at the comment section. We can discuss this. Thank you very much.